Hi, and thank you for taking the time to learn how you can obtain the real estate licensing school at no cost to get started in a career in real estate. So through this video, we're going to explain how that works. And then if you choose to move forward afterwards, you can use the enrollment link that's provided in this email that was sent to you. So let's get started. So again, welcome. My name is Jody Jolly. I am a realtor and a productivity coach at Keller Williams, and I help many agents get started in a career in real estate. And so now I'm going to explain to you a little bit about Keller Williams and what we're offering and why we're offering it. First of all, Keller Williams is a company where businesses truly thrive. And we say that because so much of the time, agents go to work for other companies, and that's really what they're doing. They're working for those companies. But at Keller Williams, we want you to come to work with us, not for us. We truly believe in the entrepreneurial spirit and want agents that work with us to thrive and build businesses beyond their imagination. Now, also, we have mission, values, and beliefs. And our mission at Keller Williams is to build careers worth having, businesses worth owning, lives worth living, experiences worth giving, and legacies worth leaving. All that is possible with a career in real estate at Keller Williams. Now, our values, this is something that I personally really appreciate, are God, family, and then business, and in that order. Now, don't misunderstand. This is not about religion. It's just about making sure that we have our priorities straight. Because what good is it to work and work and work and never spend time with our loved ones? Right? So we want to make sure those priorities are straight, and we firmly believe in that. Now, we also have a belief system affectionately called the Y4C2Ts. So, win win or no deal. Have you ever been part of a negotiation where one side is really seeming to get a good deal and the other side maybe not so much? That's not a win win. What part of what you're going to learn in real estate school is your number one job is to be a fiduciary to your client. And part of that is win-win negotiations. Now, we also believe in integrity, doing the right thing at all times. Customers, they're not always right, but they do always come first. That again is part of being that fiduciary. A fiduciary is somebody who puts the needs of their client above all else, including their own. We believe in commitment, communication. Communication is so important to any relationship, whether it's a personal or a business relationship, because so much of the time misunderstandings happen without communication. So, really, when we communicate, we want to communicate to seek to understand what truly is the issue at hand and how can we best help. That also goes to being that fiduciary that you'll learn about. Creativity, teamwork, trust, equity. We have opportunities at Keller Williams for everyone, no matter who we are or where we come from. And then also, success is results through people, part of that teamwork. It's really true that no one truly succeeds all by themselves. A little bit more about Keller Williams. You might have heard this, that we are a worldwide leader in training. We have the best training in the real estate industry for brand new agents and for any agent that wants to build their business to the highest level possible. We have training that's available around the clock via our intranet. We also have live trainings, local trainings, regional trainings, national trainings, worldwide as well. And so we're very proud of the up-to-date current market training that is consistently offered through Keller Williams. We also are a worldwide leader in technology. We have some of the best technology that there is to run your real estate business. We have a platform that's called Command so that you can command your business. And really, this is a way to optimize and manage and run your entire business. And it's super simple. Many other companies, you'd have to have several different pieces of technology to do everything this one platform does. You'll learn all about that later. At Keller Williams, we really are dedicated to providing you with the tools, with the expertise that you need to grow a successful, profitable business today and well on into the future. So let's talk a little bit about why you started watching this video to begin with, right? That is to obtain a real estate license, and we're offering that to you at no cost. Now, to be clear, Keller Williams is not a real estate school. We do offer a little bit of a coaching course. Actually, it's a fabulous coaching course to go along with your real estate school, and I'm going to explain how that works. But this is the first step to take in a career opportunity that really the sky is the limit. So, how does this work? Well, it starts out with if you choose to move forward when you're finished with this video, you'll use the enrollment link that we provided in this email and you will give us the information to get you started. You'll request to be enrolled in a real estate course. Okay. Now, at that time, we are going to enroll you in what we call KW Prep. Now, again, this is not your state approved real estate course. This is a coaching course that's going to help you have your mindset and develop strategies and be ready to practice real estate right out of the gate from the moment you pass your state exam and have your license number. So there are 17 modules that are designed to set you up for success, and you'll learn a little bit more about those at a later time. But first, once we enroll you in this, you are going to watch the first two modules. They're only 5 or 6 minutes each. They're very short. At the end of module 2, there's going to be a blueprint that you will download and you will fill out and you'll send it back to us. Once we receive that, we will then send you a link to schedule an appointment to talk about getting the real estate scholarship for the Kaplan School of Real Estate. And this is the state accredited course through the Kaplan Real Estate School. We do want everyone to go into this eyes wide open because, as with anything, there is a cost of doing business. Now, we are offering you the school at no cost. However, there are some things to be aware of to get started. So, when you apply for your state exam, you do have to do fingerprints. So, you will have to get those done. Those will be sent in with your exam application. You have an exam fee, and that is set by the state of California. So that fee is set. Now, the rest of these fees are approximates and they could vary by area, but they do give you at least a good idea. Each agent joins a local board of realtors and also is a member of a local MLS or multiple listing service. This is where we list the homes that we have for sale and where we find the homes that are for sale for our buyer clients. You also need an electronic key to be able to access those homes. So the total startup cost to get started in a career in real estate is roughly $2,400 to $2,500. Very nominal considering the massive income that you can make in this business. Now, just so that you understand, any of the rest of the fees you won't need to worry about until you actually apply for your exam. And then you'll only need the fingerprinting and the license exam. The board and MLS and e-key fees will not be needed until you pass your state exam and you have your real estate license. So it kind of breaks it up and makes it a little easier for you to get started. I always like to end with talking a little bit about the productivity coaching that we provide at Keller Williams. In my program, which is Jolly Productivity Coaching and Consulting, we help you build a successful, profitable business. Anyone can teach you how to do a real estate transaction, and we do, but we really want you to build a successful and profitable business because once you get your real estate license, you become a business owner. So we're going to help you develop powerful communication skills. And that's not to say you can't communicate. However, We talked earlier about being that fiduciary to your clients. We need to know what questions to ask to be that fiduciary, to get to the heart of their motivation. We also need to know how to be able to obtain our commissions and be paid the fees that our value brings and is worth. So we'll help you with that. We're also going to help you turn limiting beliefs, those nagging things that tell us, I don't know if I can do that. That's great for them, but maybe it's not for me. We're going to help you turn those into unlimiting beliefs so that you can open up all kinds of doors of opportunity. We're also going to coach you how to build a predictable flow of income. Because if we're honest, it can be a little scary to go into a commission only business. And yet, when you use the tools and the models and the systems that have already been laid out, because success leaves clues, right? And these have been laid out for decades of success from current and previous agents in this business. We share them with you so that you can build that predictable flow of income. And coaching also helps you be accountable toward reaching any goals that you set for yourself. So, we're going to talk more about what all of this means when we talk to you about getting your real estate license. So, if you are ready to get started in a career in real estate, you can use the link that we provided in the email. That is going to be your first step to enroll for the KW Prep course. You're going to do the first two modules. You're going to send me your blueprint, and there's instructions on where to send that in the email that you receive for that enrollment. And then we're going to set up a meeting where we can approve a scholarship for you to have the Kaplan real estate course at no cost. Okay. Just so you understand what's involved in the real estate course, there are three courses that you're actually going to take: real estate principles, real estate practice, and the legal aspects of real estate. Now, each one of those courses has a final exam that you'll be required to pass. And the state of California requires an 18-day waiting period between each of those courses. So essentially, what that means is you can complete your real estate courses in as little as 2 months. And Kaplan is going to give you 6 months to complete it. But I'm going to recommend that you complete it in 4 months or less, because there's a 2 month waiting period approximately to get a state exam date. And we don't want you to lose access to your Kaplan materials, because you have access to them for 6 months at absolutely no cost. So if you're ready to get started, use that enrollment link, and I look forward to meeting you after you send in your blueprint and schedule a scholarship meeting with me.